Hi, I hope you're having a great day today. Today I am going to be doing my 1-year review or a 1-year review on my Loewe puzzle bag. I'm going to be sharing with you mod shots, what fits inside of the bag, any wear and tear, what I think of it, do I think it's still worth it, would I purchase it again. Before we get into that, if you're new here, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, I'm so glad you're coming back. If you haven't done so already, I'd love it if you just take one moment and hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get right into this review. So I've had this bag for a year. It has been on several vacations with me, which for me is the best way to decide how a bag is going to wear, ease of use, all that kind of stuff, because it will get used every day, all day. I don't bring a lot of bags. I used to bring so much stuff when I traveled. I do not. I bring a tote bag, and then inside of that tote bag is the bag I intend on using the whole time I'm there. So breakfast, dinner, everything the same bag. And we've been going to the beach a little bit more, but we usually do trips where we are just walking around and sightseeing and doing things all day long. So the bag gets opened, closed, used a lot, and so I can let you know ease of use and all of that. So first thing, let's look it over and see about wear and tear. Let me let you know the color of this. It is sand and mink, and this is in the grained leather. So there is one that is a little bit smoother. So you see the zipper pull, that is the mink, I believe, and the handle is the mink, and the back zipper pull also is the mink. I love the white contrast stitching. The side tabs are also mink, and this is a different leather. This is a very smooth leather on the side. And in between, what I think makes this bag so unique, why it is called the puzzle bag, all of this in between is going to be in that smooth leather in the mink. So to open it up, it has a flap and then a zipper. And I do have my organizer inside from Zimoni. Let's take that out. And inside it is I'm not sure if it's linen, but it's like a linen-like fabric and a very light color. And you only have one slit compartment here in the back. And then you have here, it says Loewe, made in Spain. The only other markings you have on this bag is their signature stamp, and it is the blind stamp. Some of them are in white. So let's look it over and just see if there's any kind of wear on it. Let's see here. I don't see anything here under the flap. Nope. I don't see anything on the back. Pebbled leather in general wears really, really well, so I would be surprised to find, particular wear on the leather. I would be much more concerned about the smooth leather and especially this top handle. So I'm gonna look that over really good, because you hang it on things. Maybe you have a bag hook or you're hanging it up on a hook somewhere. Nope, I really would have thought maybe even on the under part. Nothing, and there's no wrinkling, nothing like that. These zippers are golden and beautiful and no tarnishing. There's even a little Loewe. I'm not sure that my camera will be able to pick that up. There's the little Loewe symbol right there. But as you know, there are some other brands that their gold tarnishes, so it does not. The zipper looks great, so I don't see any wear on the bag at all. Let me look at the strap. So it does come with a long adjustable strap. This is one of the few bags I have ever found where the strap will actually go short enough to be crossbody and short enough to be shoulder, and long enough to be crossbody, which is great because if I've ever been concerned about color transfer, like say I'm wearing this sweater with some dark jeans, I just turn it into a shoulder bag. I don't have to use it crossbody. A crossbody is the way I prefer to carry it though. And the strap looks amazing, and it is again in that smoother leather. So I did kind of wonder how that would hold up over time, but you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 adjustments there. And another little feature there again on the back is their little symbol. You've got the gold hardware. I don't know if I showed this, but it is gold hardware. Very little hardware, but what hardware there is gold. You have 2 clips on either side to clip to the bag. And I will go ahead and tell you a con right now about this. These clips do not swivel. Can you see that they are stationary? They do not swivel. So when you hook it to the bag, you have to make sure that you have it just right. My Fendi Peekaboo is the same way. My black one, I'm not sure about my white one, but the black one is the same way. You have to make sure you have it just right so that the strap doesn't kind of twist on your shoulder when you're wearing it crossbody. So it does take a little second of thought when you hook it on, but once you get used to that, it's fine. Now, something else I will point out that has changed with the bag over time is this. It is very slouchy. I knew it was going to do this from watching other videos. I am normally a very, very structured bag girl, and slouch is not something I care for. I love it with this bag. It makes it so easy to carry it if you want to just do it handheld. And again, you can carry it 3 ways: handheld, shoulder, and crossbody. And when you're spending this kind of money on a bag, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know I love a bag that I can wear multiple ways. And that is one of the great things about bringing this one on a trip. You can wear it shoulder. For dinner, maybe you just want to wear it handheld. You don't want to have a crossbody bag. You're shopping and sightseeing all day. Crossbody is the way to go. So let's talk about getting in and out of the bag now. A lot of people have asked me if it is difficult because of this flap. And you would think that it is. It's not at all. I used to own 3 Louis Vuitton Speedy Bees, and I had all the 3 prints. This is so much easier to use than those bags for getting your things in and out. It just lifts this up, and like if you didn't want to zip it, it's still very secure. Let me zip it and I will show you, of course, close up when I put things in and out so you can see better. But you just lift it up and just unzip it, and the zipper is very smooth. There's not a lot of zippers you can do with one hand, so that's very helpful. But see how wide this opens. It's not, you're not struggling like I've showed my Lady Dior's that are gone and you had to put one hand here, and opposite. It's very, very easy to get your things in and out of. Haven't had any issue with that. I do usually carry it with the organizer just to help keep the shape and also to be organized. This was gifted, but it is not affiliate, and I will be linking a discount code for you down below. This color is custard cream because I did want to match and keep up with a light interior. So now let me insert the Mod Shots. I am going to have a different outfit on because if I turn this camera around, you would be like, I have a lot of videos planned and everything that I'm working with is on the bed. So I did all the Mod Shots for several upcoming videos when I filmed the other day. And for reference, I am 5'6". Okay, so now I am going to turn the camera around and I am going to show you what fits. Then I'm going to go over the prices, final thoughts, any more pros or cons that I think about, and finish this up. Okay, so as you can see, I just brought out a ton of small leather goods, just hoping, something that I have, maybe the shape will be similar to something that you have, so you will be able to tell what fits in the bag. I find that it fits quite a bit. So let's move everything here out of the way, and I will show it to you first with my organizer because that is the way that I normally would carry this, and then I will show it to you without. So slip that down in there, and this is what I usually carry, and then I will play around. So my mini pochette, And then my Zoe wallet, my Louis Vuitton clay, and this I will put in this back pocket over here, which is hard to do holding it this way. There we go. And then I would carry tissue, gum, and my sunglasses. And you can see, even with an organizer in there, there is a lot more room. I'm trying to move the light, so hopefully that's showing. It's kind of dark here today, but hard to see with this. Let me move the glasses. But yeah, see, there's a ton more room in there. And I could always use the organizer spaces to put the gum and the tissue in to free up a little bit more space there. And of course, the hand sanitizer these days. So let's take all of this out and remove the organizer, show you what fits that way, and a few different items. So again, my mini pochette, this would be like the size of a small cosmetic pouch, which is what I use it for. This is my largest wallet. It is my diorama, and here is my Zoe. So you can see the difference. The diorama is quite a bit bigger. So put that down in there. It would fit a full-size wallet for sure, very easily. Then let's do the Gucci Ophidia key pouch. Put that down in there. Fits very, very easily. And this is where I keep my clear glasses. Put that down in there, since I have it tilted forward here. Then, of course, the gum, the tissue, that fits very easily. I have an Hermes Bastia, can fit that. A Calvi card holder, that goes in very easily. And of course, the hand sanitizers. I don't like carrying liquid in my purse, so I always have a bunch of these. They're actually in my cosmetic pouch. And a card holder, which you wouldn't need that many card holders. And then my sunglasses. And there's still a little bit more room in here. I could fit something else in there. But, oh, the back, what I was going to share with you. What I do when I'm traveling is I put my room key back there. But let's see if a card holder would fit. Yeah, you could fit your card holder in there. So if you didn't want to open up your whole bag when you're ready to pay, a card holder goes in very easily. But I really like having that for the room key. I think it's very handy. Okay, so let's talk price. Last year this bag retailed for $2,700. It currently retails for $2,900. There is a price difference between this leather and the one that is more smooth. The one that is more smooth has this stamp here in white. I got mine for $2,500. I was able to use a coupon. I'm not sure if they still work with coupon codes, or I don't know how that works, but was able to get this for a little bit less. Would I pay $2,900 for this bag currently? Absolutely. I love this bag. I think it's one of the best purchases that I made last year, probably in the last 2 years, as far as it's just so functional. It is so beautiful. I have enjoyed using it a lot, so I 100% would. Another pro, which I did go over with you, some, but this is great to put your card holder in, like I said, room key. And you know how a lot of hotels now, most hotels have where you just hold the key up. You don't even have to take it up. You just like hold your bag up to it, and it's just so much easier. And also a lot of them you have to hold it up as you're going in the hallway. And again, as long as that light turns green, you just don't have to keep going in and out. That is a huge pro. I think the security of having the flap and the zipper is a huge pro. I love the design that is so different. And another big pro to me is that it is so understated. As I said in my YSL Nikki bag, I don't see myself coming and going with that, and I don't with this one either. And again, it doesn't make a difference if everybody has the same bag, but this one is just like, you know, it's just so understated. If you're hanging out with people that are not handbag lovers, they're never going to know what you're carrying. I like that. A lot of times I will grab a very low-key bag, just depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. And it's very, very elegant and beautiful at the same time. We haven't booked it yet. If you watch my wish list video, we want to go to Europe this year, and I'm already like, which bag would I bring? And this one is already at the top of the list. Just security, under the radar, crossbody, shoulder, handheld, and it would just be super easy to bring. And I love this color. It matches absolutely everything. What would this not go with? I mean, it's beautiful. I wear a lot of prints in the summertime, and this just goes amazingly with anything. So I would absolutely recommend this in either leather. I don't own the other one, but I don't really think it makes a huge bit of difference if you have the more textured or not. I've seen a lot of reviews on those that said that they held up beautifully too. So there is my Loewe puzzle bag. I hope if you're considering this one that this was helpful. I would love to get back to a Loewe outlet. It's been a long time, and I was not really familiar with the bag at the time, and I don't know if they had any in there. I don't even know if I went in that outlet. I have no idea. I know I went in YSL and Burberry, but I think it would be fun. I have seen where you can get deals on these in the outlet, but they're usually brighter colors, which I would be, you know, fine with having a brighter color if I could get a good deal on it. That'd be fun. Hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.